What's up, my people? How on a day waiting they happen, waiting this sup? Welcome back to our channel. Okay guys, let us read this headline. I just want us to read it. We've spent 502.3 billion on COVID-19 intervention. Finance Minister, Nigeria. Oh, well, let me read this next one. Before you open your mouth to abuse the government, always ask yourself if you're a good citizen. Dubai did not give Ghana free visa access because their government is good. With what Nigerians are doing abroad with paid visas, imagine what they would do if they have free visa. Guys, let me know what you think about this. We've been on this topic for a while. We've been talking about this, and that's why I just quickly want to read this and move on to the next one. But let me know what you think. Now, the next one, as usual, every day, we see shocking stuff or news on social media, and this time is another one in church. And the funny thing is, this stuff are coming from church these days. I don't know what to say. I've seen a lot on social media, guys. I've seen a lot on social media, but there's nothing like this. The healing process. I think the first time I saw this thing on social media was Odumeje doing similar stuff, right? And now this one. Guys, let me know what you think about this video. Let's watch. Abba, Kyari and Hushpuppi. Abba Kyari was questioned and grilled for hours. And how many hours are we talking about? 4 hours. I think they started by 2 p.m. if I'm not mistaken, till like 6 p.m. They kept grilling this man over his relationship with Hushpuppi. Well, guys, let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. Let's go to entertainment here. Chill a little bit. Here we've got Chioma, Davido's, should we say Davido's baby mama or fiance, whatever. Well, she posted recently, "I'm proud of you." Talking to herself. The truth is, if most people really knew your story and all the things you've been through, they did probably wonder how you are still smiling. If you don't hear it from anyone else, I'm proud of you. She posted this recently, and remember, I was even surprised. The news platform that I saw this, that posted this, said that Davido publicly disgraced her, by showing off a new girlfriend. And of course, they understand that she must have been through it, like all. And I check out the comment section, they weren't even smiling at all. They said, like, we too have been through a lot, madam. Nigerians, as they tell them your problem, right, they will tell you about theirs. Like, no sorry, no encouragement. They tell you their own. My own is worse, bro, man. My sister, my own is worse. This guy said it looks like Davido. What do you think about it? Look at this. Yeah. Does this guy look like Davido? Let me know what you think. Okay, sports here. Messi, not Mercy. Messi, the footballer, GOAT. The GOAT effect, that's what they said here. Now this guy finally, is that my door? This guy finally joins PSG. And guess what? The followers of this PSG in France, right? In fact, it's currently in France. And if you see the escorts, oh my God, it was crazy. But anyways, guys, it was 19, or some people even say it was like 14 point something million people that were following PSG. And immediately he joined, it rose to like 40.2 million. In fact, it's 42 now, maybe more than 42 now as I speak, but the last time I checked it was 42. But you can see here the picture here, it shows 40.2, but it's even more than that now. Can you imagine millions of people following PSG now? It's not even up to a week. Whoops. Crazy. Moving on to the next news. Here we have Abba himself, and you know what I'm talking about. Speed Darlington. Speed Darlington said that he bumped into a fan recently on the mainland, I believe, and this fan, of course, asked him for money, and he gave this fan 100 naira, and the fan refused, and it was like, do you have a choice, you beggar? Anyways, guys, let's watch this. I have something to say about that. Let's watch.
I'm at Lagos Island right now, on my way to Lekki. Bro, you're not gonna believe this. As I was riding, somebody, one boy like that, start to look at me like he know me. Slightly open my window. Do you know me? Yes. What be my name? He goes, Speed Darlington. And then the next thing you know, he come close. Coming close is, nah, boss, snap with me now. No. It's like I use my own hand, they call beggar. Nah, boss, anything for your guy now. Slightly open my window now means you beg me. But that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is that this beggar that claims to be my fan, Bobo, this fool just, Baba, so I don't know something. Anything for your boy now. So I went for my pocket, carry 100 naira and yeah, was saying, waiting be this. Mokachineke. A fucking beggar with nothing. You came to me, you fucking cunt. I don't owe you shit. I carry 100 naira, give on ajum, gindiha. Na yego. I owe you anything, ejingo. Motherfucker. What the fuck do you mean waiting be this? I was highly offended by that. And I mean, you know why? Because I work for my shit. You are here with your hand at nyam. What job did you do for me? So I just would carry my money, put them for seat, roll up my glass, gas my car. Left him. Beggar with levels. Yeah. Only so Ranana wear so our country is not so crowded. They go say no.
Okay, guys, again, you know, Speed Darlington, come on, man, 100 naira. Like, you're coming from America. I thought Americans are free givers, like they give a lot. Well, I'm just kidding, guys. But come on, 100 naira, man, what can you do with 100 naira? But at the same time, he has a point there. He really worked for his money. And again, Speed Darlington, I understand you know what 100 naira could do in the society. Like, it's really nothing, right? Yeah, you could buy something with 100 naira, but very little. But having said that, considering the inflation in the country and all that, I saw a footage of Speed Darlington spending his money in strip club. So he's ready to spray a lot of money. It's better to spend a lot of money on strippers than a guy on the streets. Anyways, again, it's still his money. It still is money. I don't like this autoplay by Instagram. I don't know. Well, that's not your business. Don't worry. Okay, guys. Here we have the music executive, Soso Berko, in hospital. He said they drank fake dorime, fake wine, fake alcohol. Oga, even too much alcohol could land you in hospital. But anyways, he found himself in hospital after drinking, according to him, consuming fake alcohol. But you know, people are concerned about the person in charge. you know, I'm talking about the doctor here, the quote-unquote doctor. He wasn't putting on gloves, and you, of course, you know, with the injection and all that, but without the gloves. And people are like, why would you even be treating a patient or injecting them without you wearing gloves and being clean and staying clean? Come on, guys, what do you think about that? Let's watch this video.
30 years is not your battle. This is the biggest of them all. If you want to off the lights, you know what to do.
Moving on to the next news. Here we have the Nigerian police, of course, harassing boys again. You know, they call them suspected Yahoo boys. The boys actually were ready to fight for their right. And yeah, let's watch this video.
Back to city bear. Back to city bear. Nobody can come out for here. What happen? What happen? What happen? What happen? I'm funny. Some funny. Some funny. Some of my funny. Some of my funny. Some of my funny. I'm my funny.
Now here is about the church again. Now people are talking about this video. A lady who hid a boyfriend's passport and stuff like that. But you know, this happened in the church, and a lot of people say this is a Nollywood movie, like they are acting for us. Guys, do you think this is acting? Let's watch.
I'm seeing somebody, you are looking for your passport, and the visa in your passport will expire on Tuesday. You are looking for it. You are looking for the passport. You are praying. Your name, I hear something like Annie or something. Annie Johnson or something like that. Is that you? Stand here. You've been looking for the passport.
Exactly, sir.
Do you want the passport?
Yes, sir.
Do you want the passport?
Yes, sir.
You kept the passport. They gave you 3 months. You went to France embassy.
Exactly, sir.
And the visa will expire on Tuesday.
Tuesday, Daddy.
Next tomorrow.
Tuesday. Yes.
You look for money, you went to the village, you sold something, you got tickets. After buying tickets, you can't find the passport.
Exactly. Exactly, Daddy.
You want the passport?
I want it. I want it. Tuesday, I want it, please. I sold the only land that remained. I sold it. The land I inherited. Please, Daddy, please. Please, sir. I am you.
Do you have a girlfriend? Do you have a girlfriend?
I have.
Do you have a girlfriend?
I have, sir. I have.
Where is she?
We came together.
Where is she?
Joy.
Wait. Wait. I'm hearing this Joy Daniel.
Joy.
Joy Daniel. Is your girlfriend?
Yes.
Your fiancé?
Prophetic general.
You love this man.
Yes, sir.
You love him.
Yes.
You love him.
Yes, sir.
You people went to a church in Edo State.
Yes.
You took him there.
Yes.
You people went to a church in Abuja.
Yes, sir.
You took him there.
It's true.
And there's a church you people went to in Lagos.
Yes.
You took him there.
Yes, sir.
Everywhere.
Do you know she loves you?
She loves me. And I love her too.
If I tell you she's the one holding your passport, what will you do? Wait. Wait.
Please. No. We are together. He took me to different places. No.
She took you to different places.
Different churches.
Joy. Why?
Even Abba, she took me there. She took me there.
But why?
Here we've got Tina. Now remember, yesterday I reported about the general overseer of the Church World Bank Assembly, and I said that this pastor, of course it was a report, that this pastor married someone else's wife. Well, turns out that that lady, I've actually been going through a lot in her previous marriage, and she came out to explain, give her own side of the story. I stumbled on a video. After a video, I saw a video of the ex-husband, and the mother of Tina, like Tina's mother also did a video, like, tell people, how would they solve this matter? How are we going to solve this matter? Like, seriously. Now, the name of that pastor is Moses Adeyo. Now, this lady said they've actually been married for 11 years. We're going to, of course, play the video. You guys are going to watch the video, but for those that didn't watch it, I'm just going to, get a snippet of it, not full video. Now, she said she'd been married for 11 years, and it was at Port Harcourt. She later came to Lagos. Now, Bright Ben is the name of the guy, and Tina Adeyo, who's now married, is the name of the lady. And note, that pastor is Bright Ben's pastor. So Bright Ben said in his own video, in his own version, he said, look, I'm not angry that, my wife or my ex-wife married somebody else. It's just my past. It's just the fact that it's my pastor. Somebody I've been, reporting her to, begging to pray for my marriage and all that. That's why he is angry. And also the pastor's son as well. Yes, the pastor's son as well released a statement on social media, said, look, my dad is still with my mom legally because the case is still in court. And Nigerian courts, when it comes to them dissolving marriage, they're so slow about it. Remember the Ubi Franklin and the ex-wife case. So they're always slow. So sometimes people get frustrated and just move on with their lives. So that's understandable. But this guy said, look, this man is still married, legally. And also the other wife too, the man says the wife too, he's still married to the wife legally, but they are separated. That's what they said. But this lady said she's been through a lot. She really suffered. In fact, while she was living with this man, Bright Ben, right? While she was living with this man, they had 2 kids. She borrowed money for the children's school fees. She's still paying the debt. In fact, the pastor is the one footing the bills now. Husband now, the pastor, is the one paying for the debt, still paying for the debt. And she said she's still paying for it. She said that this man never gave her money for upkeep throughout the 11 years that they were together. That never. And the mother's version, Tina's mother said, this guy never paid bride price. In fact, Tina also said that in her video. But this man in his video said he paid bride price. That there's no way he wouldn't, because they're legally married. So there's no reason for that. The lady, Tina, said that this man later stopped her from working because while she was living with him, even though they don't have money, this man suspects that, of course, she might be cheating. And also they took an oath. She told the lady, you have to take an oath that nobody have touched you before and all that. And she said she broke the oath or something, you know, after they started having problems, like serious problems. She wants to leave. She had to like go to meet the man and tell her, look, I want out of this. The oath that I did, I want to break it off. Apart from that, the mother also said that she later discovered that this man was married even before her daughter, and the lady died 6 months, you know, after the marriage, that she later discovered. So she became scared, and she's, you know, called this guy several times, ask him to go to church. Sometimes they even go to church together and all that, to pray so that God can, you know, help him out. In fact, the mother said this man threatened to kill that lady, to kill Tina. And here's what people are saying. A lot of people, first, the top comment, why would you even bring this on social media, bring this to social media? Do you even need to explain? You don't need to explain. All the supports are like, you don't even need to explain to anybody. You have no fault. You can't go through pains like emotional pains and all, mental and all that, you know, and still explain yourself. Just leave and forget it. Let him say whatever he wants to say. And another comment is that so you married the pastor because of support, not because you love or care for him, you know. And they said that sometimes it's not everything you will bring on social media. So they were like, so it's not even really love, it's because you're suffering and you needed somebody to help you with the load, and not because you love the man, the pastor in question. Anyways, guys, let us watch this video and let me know what you think. Let's go.
I followed him borrowing money. He asked me to borrow money. I borrowed money in my school. They are still there. The debt of the money I borrowed, I'm still paying it till date. The money I borrowed is this pastor now that is helping me now to foot those bills. I borrowed money for his sake, his children's school fees that have heaped like this. I'm paying it one by one. I've not finished paying the debt till now. Go to Holy Child School Rumukushi and ask. They are all aware of the story. It didn't end there. Now, after everything, we come to that place. We come to the house where we are living right now. Now the thing is, feeding is a problem in the house. Ask Bright if he has given me upkeep since 11 years I've married him. Even if it is 5,000 naira upkeep, go and ask him. Go and ask Bright if he has done anything. But I don't complain. It's normal. He may not have it. I keep living my life the way I'm living it. I keep surviving the way I'm surviving it. It didn't stop there. This same Bright, after 1 year, I returned back to him. Where he took me to the church, he has met one church he wants to be attending. I should leave with him and all that. I left with him. Now, the issue now is, at the end of it all, I came back. We started living outside the family. Bright started from where he stopped. He started the worst. The worst is that I shouldn't go to work. I should be a housewife. During the pandemic, I shouldn't go anywhere. He called people. He said it's men. That men are chasing me. I'm chasing men. He saw anybody around me, he will nail them. He has done so many things. He chased people that call me mother away from me. The youths, the teenagers. He said they're all sleeping with me. That was it. So he told me that the only way for him to give me a total support into my music, because I have gone to the studio to do a skeletal work of my music, he said not in his house. Not in his house. Now, the issue now is that he said I have affairs outside, that there are many men that are chasing me and all that, that I must take an oath for him. I must take an oath for him. He said I should take an oath. That's the only way you allow me to have peace in his house. I now begged him, if I take an oath, the record of the oath is with me. I recorded it. I have record of it the day I took the oath. I said, if I take an oath for you, will that make me to be a free woman? I can go. He said, I can go to the moon. He will be sleeping. I should take an oath that there is no man that is going to sleep with me, blah, blah. I said, is it for both of us? He said, no, it's just him alone. I took that oath for Bright, just to prove to him that I am innocent. Begging. Now, they asked me what I want. I told them that the marriage is over. I'm no longer interested. I want to move on and live my life. I'm no more interested. I have tried. This is the 4th time now. I can't be running and be coming back. I can't be running and coming back. That was how they said, okay, since you've decided to marry, we will not force you. Bright, our daughter says she's no longer interested. Whatever you've paid, they brought out the ledger, the family ledger, where they put down anything that has been done or that has been paid, bride price. They check it and they found out that Bright did not pay bride price. And I can remember vividly, before I returned after the 1 year, my uncle called him and said, you've not paid, we'll check in the list. There was no specific money. Come and do it. He just ignored it that he has married. Because the dowry is what they're supposed to refund him. Not like the money they bought for drink and all that.
There was no bride price. That's the main thing that makes a woman to be a wife to a man. After that time, I said maybe he will see us later. 1 year goes. 2 years, I did not see anything. And when this problem started between two of them, it was 2 weeks after the marriage, after the white wedding. And she took 50 naira from his pocket to buy soap to wash their clothes. When he came back, he called her a thief. Why did she put her in her pocket? She's the one that told him that, see, I collected money, I waited for you, and I said, let me wash it.
The mother has come to hear that I didn't pay for her daughter's hair. Who on earth that will do traditional marriage and white wedding without paying a dowry for the daughter's hair? Nobody. The world should know that nobody does that. That's after traditional marriage. If you want to go for wedding, you must pay every dime in the family before they accept that white wedding for them to come and hand over their daughter to you in their altar, which they did. I am not surprised of what's happening today. But what I'm saying, I'm not against of she marrying. What I'm against is, why must she be my pastor that I've been laying my complaint to? I started like this. I accused my wife of not being faithful to me. I complained to pastor. Pastor said I should call my wife.
Okay guys, moving on to the next news. Here we have the Nigerian situation. Oh my god, I like the Nigerian factor. Top Boko Haram commanders have reportedly surrendered, and they apologized to Nigerians. Nigerians, please forgive us. What? This is a joke. What is the president? Well, I didn't blame the person that says we have 2 tribes in this country, Hausas or the Northerners, and other tribes. Other tribes, the Northerners or Hausas or Fulanis, and other tribes. Because if not, why would you? These people killed. I saw a widow yesterday crying that they killed her husband, Boko Haram. And this is what, and you're fighting Sunday Igboho. The president don't even talk about the Fulanis. I've never seen him mention Fulanis killing anybody. But Reno Moku reacted to this, saying the Buhari administration shared photos of so-called repentant Boko Haram terrorists and asked Nigerians to forgive them. Does it make sense to ask Nigerians to forgive people who have killed innocent Nigerians when the Buhari government wants to prosecute Sunday Igboho for protecting the same innocent Nigerians? Why should we forgive killers and prosecute defenders? Is it because these killers are northern Muslims like Buhari and Igboho is not? I'm not understanding. How many people has Buhari himself forgiven? Has he forgiven Dasuki? They even bought provisions. I'm telling you, I saw provisions. I was like, what? And drinks for them. Imagine. In fact, I doubt that that sign was written by these mostly illiterate Boko Haramists Forgive who? To fear kwa. Of course, it's obviously it wasn't written by them. They didn't go to school. Just understand that. Speaking about the whole, Falana said something. We're going to read exactly what Falana, the lawyer, says. The Nigerian government has asked the Benin Republic government to repatriate Sunday Igboho. In fact, we heard they had even sent an aircraft to be used to bring him down to Abuja. The Benin government made its Nigerian counterpart to understand that this is not a lawless society. Moving on to the next news. Who confirms, that's WHO, confirms first ever case of highly infectious Marburg virus disease in West Africa. Now, Marburg, according to reports, is a highly infectious disease that causes hemorrhagic fever and in the same family as the virus that causes Ebola. And it's been confirmed in Guinea. Please, make you stay for Guinea. Make you stay in Guinea. They are still dealing with COVID-19 here. Moving on. The report here, new poll indicates VP Osinbajo is the best candidate to succeed President Buhari. What do you think about that? Do you think this man is perfect for the job? You know, being a president? Or is just too cool to be president? Too gentle? Because I remember the Jonathan time, they said Jonathan was too gentle. And now look at where we are. So I don't know, what is your take on it? Let me know in the comment section below. At this point, honestly, I'm confused about Nigerian situation. Let's move straight to the question of the day. Today's question: pregnant wife asks for divorce after her husband buys his mother a car. She said, "I can't be carrying your baby and walking with my legs while your mom drives a car." What's your opinion? That is where we're going to hold it. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe. Until we see you next time, peace.